Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here. Clean up.
Need I teach? Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! That's a set.
Lance up the ready. To the finish.
I will set the seas ablaze.
Oh! Ugh, this hand sucks. Stay calm. Better late than never.
I'm on guard. Ha! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Scorched Earth operations!
May song bring us victory. Please, quiet down. Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Annihilation!
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Time to clean up!
0 points. Next.
Execution! Underway!
Tonight, souls shall embrace. Tonight, the stars echo because of me. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Fail. Get out. Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
That's a set. Play through it. Time for the payout.
Lance at the ready. Fracture! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Step 2, implementation. Step 1, implementation.
Flesh.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Don't need this tile.
I'm on guard.
Now commencing. Scorched Earth operations. For annihilation.
Kinda tickles.
Time to clean up.
Wise choice.
You learn to know yourself before your enemy.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Need a...
I hope for an end to strife, please. Quiet down.
Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Time for the payout.
Fracture!
It's okay, it's okay.
You have never stopped thinking.
May song bring us victory.
Fights are like gambling. You have to...
I'm on guard. Yeah.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
I hope.
That's a set.
Lance up indestructible.
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking.
Please, quiet down.
Come on. This hand sucks. Gotcha. Better late than never. Time for the payout.
I'm on guard.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Listen to the.
Lance up the ready. Ha!
Just as my calculations predicted.
A doctor never stops learning.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Will of preservation! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Strike with heart!
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Please, quiet down.
I'm on guard. Fracture! I'm okay.
So, how many of my moves can you blade in flight?
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
Time for some strike with heart.
Please, quiet down.
Do you?
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
A one-time enemy. Blade in flight!
SAS Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Fail. Get out.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Practice is over. Swords descend! Strike with heart!
Let's test your knowledge.
Please, quiet down.
Time to go on the offensive. Yeah. Not a scratch.
Time for some sword play!
I'm asking.
Fracture! Not a scratch.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
Think. Just as my calculations predicted. For the theater of the mediocre.
Strike with heart!
Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
I hope for an F. Please, quiet down.
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Listen to the.
Lance at the red to the finish.
Time for some ha!
Just as my calculations predicted.
How many battles lie between me and my dreams?
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
Strong adversary. Blade in flight!
Time to clean up.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
Please, quiet down.
You're in bad shape.
Time for some swordplay!
I will set the seas ablaze.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
SAS Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Let's test your knowledge.
I hope for an end to...
Fail. Get out.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Not bad. 5 points.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Scorched Earth operations!
0 points. Next. I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
Nap time.
Tonight, souls shall embrace. Tonight, the stars echo because of me.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
So, how many of my moves can you...
Do you have ample think?
All better now?
Not bad. 5 points.
Annihilation! Time to clean up!
SAS Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Execution! Underway!
Fail. Get out.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
0 points. Next. I'm out. Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
You're in bad shape. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
May song bring us victory.
You have never stopped thinking. 0 points. Next.
Step 1, implementation.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
I hope for an end to... Please, quiet down.
Time for some swordplay!
I'm asking the question.
The ignition. Time to clean up.
SAS knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Not bad. 5 points. Fail. Count.
So, how many am I?
0 points. Next.
Tonight, souls shall embrace. Tonight, the stars echo because of me.
Earth operations.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Think.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Not bad. 5 points.
Time for some sword play.
Annihilation. Step 1, implementation.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Do you have answers?
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
I can breathe easy again.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again.
Please, quiet down.
Execution. Underway.
Time for some sword play.
Subdue. Implementation. Time to clean up.
Impressive.
I'm asking the questions. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
I can breathe easy again.
Make
0 points. Next.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again.
Now commencing. Forged Earth operations.
So, how many of my moves can you pass?
Fail. Get out. Do you have ant? Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Not bad. 5 points.
So tonight.
The stars echo because of me!
Time for some
I'm asking the... Think.
Nap time.
If that's the case...
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you. From that Galaxy Ranger. Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality. Well, perhaps the hunt, or destruction, or even finality. It doesn't matter. These paths all point to the same outcome. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit? Nicely done. As expected. I'll cut to the chase then. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead. They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend? The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
My. You look like a small, injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist. I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you. It's essential if we want to reclaim Penacony. Recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories he can help me gather, I opted to join forces with him. In Penacony, everyone may be lying, and yes, that includes me. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness. But do you still remember? I said, I have faith in your potential, and that's not a lie. The Garden of Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you. Instead, I will continue to assist you. Provided you are willing to accept my assistance. My take on this might surprise you. In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant. But always be on guard, particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage. I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation is deeply connected with the Stellaron Hunter, just as we speculated. But, as you've heard, Aventurine has his finger pointed at the Galaxy Ranger. I can't fathom why he'd draw that conclusion, but given his access to the IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective. Moreover, I believe Miss Acheron is also hiding something. No. In fact, I should say she's hiding everything from us. It was an unexpected finding from an earlier encounter. With regards to the Annihilation Gang, I can also prove that what Aventurine said was the truth. That's why, during this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece. Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused and sad. Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, a memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished, like the dissolution of bubbles in water, disappearing in an instant. No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine, or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind Penacony. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions. For the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.